bought it, crib, got it, job, bought it. Did I ever ask you to?
Hey guys, welcome if you're new. Welcome back to my channel if you're a new baby. Anyway, so today's video is gonna be the long-awaited STOR-MAKEUP. Okay, y'all, I know y'all been asking and I delivered, okay? I really hope you guys enjoy this long-awaited story time because, y'all, it was a lot of craziness going on. I didn't understand what the hell was going on. I was confused. I was like, yo, like, this is just a human dildo, okay? He's a human dildo, and that is the truth, okay? But, yeah, she laughed when I said that to her, so it was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. But, yeah, let's get right into this video. Okay, so it all started with me moving to from Syracuse to Omaha, and this was 2020. This was May 2020. So little old me was this is when I just had left my first abuser. Okay, so I left my abuser and I was able to get some assistance through a lady named Tara online. I had seen her post from a mutual, and someone shared her story on my Facebook, and I reached out to her just to get some advice on how I could basically leave my ex-partner, right? And lo and behold, she was able to help me with everything. So I end up deciding to go back to Omaha because, you know, I had a relative there that was going to allow me to stay with her. I did have the option of going to Austin, Texas and living with Tara's friend, a friend of hers that lives there, until I can get on my feet. But I was scared of being I was scared of moving to a state that I've been to, but I've never, like, I was scared of going somewhere that I have no relatives there. I don't know anybody that lives in that's related to me that lives in Austin, Texas. Only Houston and Dallas, but I don't know anybody that lives in Austin, Texas. And it was white people, like, you know. So I just didn't feel comfortable going somewhere, being a person of color and living with a white person, white family or white people, whatever, you know. So that's why I decided not to go there. And then my cousin said I could stay with her when I go to Omaha. So I was like, okay, let me just go to Omaha. And she's like, if anything happens, I don't want nothing to happen to you and me not being able to help you. And I was like, it's okay. She's my family. I'm gonna be okay. So I thought. That's a story for another time. So, and then she ended up getting me, doing a GoFundMe for me. And my cats and they get medicine on them so they can be okay on the plane. My kittens, and I told her about it too, and she said it was fine that I had cats, so all was well. So I thought. I ended up getting picked up by my cousin, and then fast forward to the day I met the guy, the day that I got into the situation where I ended up being a side chick and had no idea. So we were just having a good time, and then this girl, one of the girls, I think we were all having a good time drinking and stuff and smoking and stuff like that. And this guy comes over, and he looked familiar, and I was like, "Isn't this who I think it is?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's him." I was like, "Oh, he looked real different. Like, he don't look like how he used to look like back in 2012, because I knew this dude." I don't know. We were actually related by. We're not related. We were not related by blood, but we were just. You know how you used to call people cousin, just to call them cousin. It was like that basically. Fast forward, I meet him. I'm like, isn't that who I think it is? I was like, he kind of like an ugly cute. You know, I like my man a little ugly. Okay, just a little bit, a hint of ugly, but not like, you know. That's how I like my man. Okay, so I was like, he kind of an ugly cute. I'm gonna fuck with him. So he was flirting with me, but he was also flirting with my cousin. And this girl, were actually blood related. We're not. I didn't just say cousin. Like, both females, like the one that picked me up and the one that was there, and the one that lived with her also. I was related to all three of them girls. Okay, and so, like, blood related. So fast forward, he's flirting with her, he's flirting with me. I didn't really care at the time. I don't know what's going on with me in 2020. But I just didn't. I just got out of a relationship. I was not trying to look for. I wasn't looking for a relationship. I was just looking for a human dildo. That's all I wanted at the time. Period. As I should. So when he was flirting with my cousin, he would play with her. I just told him like, listen, because I was talking to other niggas too. I told him, listen, if you, that's the funny thing. Like I got yelled at, but the girl was fucking. My cousin was flirting with him too. She didn't sleep with him, not that I know of. But yeah, so I told him, listen, I don't care if you flirt with her, but don't be flirting with me and her at the same time. That's not it for me. I don't fuck with that shit. And he was like, oh, okay, my bad. Because I was like, I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's none of my business. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You're not my man. You feel me? But the funny thing is, I was written as a side chick, but there was a bunch of girls that was flirting with him. So, that being said, this came the night. So, me and him were like fuck buddies, basically, on and off. Just talking to each other whenever, like, he was the one that would initiate the situation. I would never even bother with him, but he would initiate because he wanted me. And he always had a crush on me back in when I was younger. And he was he was 15. I was 12. I know it's a little ill, but in my culture that's normal. Like age gap is like it's okay. So he always had a crush on me, and I thought he was cute back then too. He always tried to appear respectful in front of my mom, so that because his family was talking about having us to get married when I get older, and he's older, So that was like, it was a given. Long story short, the night of the incident where the girl caught us, basically, that we got caught, basically. I was getting ready. I was meeting up with this guy. This time I was done with him. I was like, fuck this shit, I'm done. So I was meeting up with this guy that was out of state. He was like about 3 hours. He was coming for a wedding, and he was like, I want to fuck with you. And I was like, bet it up. And he comes. He was telling me like he's on his way, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get ready. I was like, can I invite a friend? So I ended up inviting my little friends. One of them was like they were young. I was 20 and they were like 16 and 15. We were all like in the young age group, and we were all the same ethnicity group. So we were hanging, and they didn't want to stay. They wanted to come with me. So I was like, okay, fine, let's go. I told them to come with me. That was the night that I was all there dancing in the McDonald's drive-thru. That's a story for another time, okay? So we are getting ready. Me and the girls. I got ready. I did one of their hair. I did their makeup. We got all cute and stuff to go have fun. Take pictures and have fun, take videos and get and bond, basically. And one of the little girls was my little cousin. She was my little cousin. So I was like, she's safe with me. So I took her with me because I didn't want her to stay in that house because I didn't know what's gonna happen. I just wanted her to be with me. So we're getting ready. I get all cute. I'm in the kitchen doing something. I'm getting something like, I think I was getting water or something. I don't know what the hell I was getting. But one of my cousins, the girl, tells me, hey, by the way, his baby mama's here. I said, excuse me? But at the time, I was like, okay, and like, baby mama, cool. But I didn't know they were still fucking with each other. I was baffled when I found out later on that night. But let me get to it little by little, y'all. So I'm getting cute. While I was in the bathroom doing my makeup, he kept coming in trying to talk to me, trying to like push up on me and shit. And I'm like, oh my god, this nigga crazy. So I thought the baby mama was the one he was flirting with. Whole time the one he was flirting with was her cousin.
What?
I come out, my hair is like not like to tea, and I needed and she's like, I can braid your hair for you. The girl that offered to braid my hair, she's like, I can braid your hair for you. When her and her friends came over, when her and her cousin came over, I was like, oh, I gotta go get my hair done. And to me, it's like, she was like, she offered to do my hair. I was like, yeah, I'm good, She's like, you were just sitting out here with a bunch of niggas with your hair out. I was like, these niggas is my cousins. Like, these niggas is like people I know. Like, I've known them since I was little. It's nothing to me, And I was like, but you guys are girls. For me, I like looking cute when other females are around. That's just how I've always been. You feel me? So I'm like, no, it's different. And she's like, it's not different. She was trying to get an argument with me. And I was like, girl, it's okay. It's like, I can braid your hair for you. I was like, oh, it's cool. I'll do it myself. I don't trust people to do my hair. I never will, okay? people just have like negative energy and animosity towards you, and I just didn't want that shit to come on me. You feel me? So I was like, I'm cool, I'm okay. It's all good, girl. And she's like, okay, girl. Just like I'm just letting you know, like if you change your mind, let me know. I was like, I'm cool. So I ended up going and bringing my own hair because I know how to do my own hair, y'all. I ended up going and bringing my own hair and putting on a wig, and I looked the fuck good. So I came out from the room into the kitchen to get something, and that's when he came after me. He's in the kitchen. I was like, nigga, I just got to tell your baby mama's here, and the whole time I'm thinking, because I haven't figured it out. I haven't put two and two together just yet. She wasn't all over him, so I didn't think she was baby mama. I thought the girl that was all over him, aka her cousin, was baby mama. Y'all, that whole thing was a drama. It was a drama after drama. It was ridiculous. I guess her and her cousin were both fucking the same nigga. I don't fucking know, y'all. That nigga was just messy. But lo and behold, he all over me. I'm like, well, get off of me. And then the niggas text me. He's like, where you going? I was like, I'm going out. He's like, without me? I was like, yeah, without you. What you mean without you? What? So then I go ahead and leave. Well, I tell him to move. I'm like, y'all you need to get out of my fucking face. Like, go be with your mama. I'm cool on you. So he goes ahead and he walks away because he realized I'm not fucking with it. He walks away, and I'm like, oh, thank God he's away from my face. I was happy that he leave me the fuck alone. So the guys come. I tell the girls, let's go, girls. And then the baby mama's like, y'all have fun. But at the time, mind you guys, keep in mind, I didn't know she was a baby mama. I didn't know it was her, you know. So she's like, y'all have fun. I was like, thanks, girl, you too. And I leave. I'm happy as hell. Bitch, what? I'm happy as hell. I'm going out. I don't like being in the house. I was always going out doing something. I was never in the house. I'm not the type of person to stay in the house. I've never been a homebody. Now that I'm a homebody, I feel uncomfortable. But it's okay. But yeah, I always like being out of the house doing something, out and about, being lit. So I go ahead and leave with my girls with these two guys that came out of town to come see us, to come see me. But I told him to bring a friend just in case, because I got he had a little cousin that's about the same age as my little cousin. So I was like, okay, bring him. Let's get lit. Let's have fun. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy, nothing sexual is gonna happen. It's just gonna be like a little hangout, drinking. They're gonna buy us. We're gonna drink, and they're going, whatever. Right? Feel me? So they go ahead and pick us up. We go out. We have a grand old time. I'm gonna do that story time about that day another time. But we go have fun. We get lit. We come back, y'all. One of my cousins is in the house screaming, and the other cousin is in her car crying. That was the day that I lost my bra, by the way, y'all. I lost a good bra. That was one of my favorite bras, but I was like, it's whatever. He just kept it. He didn't give back. I don't know. I took it off, but I'm gonna tell you guys on another time, on the story time, about that day, another time. But I took it off because it was just too hot. But so that that being said, she goes ahead and she's in the car crying. I'm like, why are you crying? I left for 2 hours and the house went to shambles. Sorry, everyone thought it was my house, but it wasn't my house. So I go ahead and go inside. I go to her and talk to her. I was like, what's wrong? She tells me, oh, they're not leaving. They're being too loud and they're fighting in there. And she just basically lost control of her own house. I'm like, bitch, this is your house. Tell them to leave, bruh. So I go up there. I'm pissed because they being disrespectful at her house. I'm pissed because I was coming back to have a good time and go lay down and do me, feel me? And just smoke my hookah and, my cousin's hookah. But we were gonna be smoking the hookah and, vibing. That was the plan. So I go inside the house. Bitch. I go in the house and what I see is like, what the fuck is that? Like, I was like confused what the fuck I was looking at. Y'all. So confused. I look over and this girl and this guy, I guess he's hiding in the bathroom. I don't know who told her what or whatever. Someone told her about me. And she went off on him. They're fighting, y'all. They fighting, basically. And she's at the door of the bathroom waiting for him to come out. And he's hiding. because the bitch like threw a glass at him, and he's bleeding on the forehead. No. She was in the bathroom. That's what it was. She was in the bathroom. Hold on, y'all. It's been 4 years in that story. Let me think. Oh no, this time they were just arguing. They were just arguing. And I'm like, okay. They argue. I was like, I'm okay. What the fuck? I'm confused. What the hell's going on? So I go ahead and just like, I ain't got time for this shit. Whatever. Y'all need to leave. So I told everybody else to leave. Everybody else left. So it was only like her, him, the guy, the baby mama, my cousin that lives with us, my other cousin. She was in the car, but she came out, and me, and one of my guy cousins that I still fuck with to this day. But it was us 5, and then all of a sudden, I walk out. I'm like, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm like, I ain't got time for drama. I ain't know nothing about this shit. I walk away. Why they follow me? Why her and her nigga follow me? Bitch, they follow me. And I'm like, ain't no way these motherfuckers follow me. I said, ain't no way these motherfuckers is following me. Like, they not following me, bro. So they come out, and they follow me, basically. I guess they both wanted to be outside. I really don't know what was going on that day. I'm still shocked. I'm just confused to this day. I don't know what the fuck happened. But I feel like one of them bitches that were my cousins went and was out there being petty and messy just to start drama, because they needed some excitement in their life. And they used me being possibly beaten up. I think they just wanted me to get beat up, and that didn't happen, because I'm not getting beat up by no bitch. I'm not fighting over no nigga. I don't give a fuck about no nigga. Feel me? So that happens, and I'm outside. She's like, so she's like, me and her are basically facing each other. Everyone's outside under the tree. She's like, so you're the side chick? And I was like, so you're the baby mama? I thought it was the other girl. She's like, no, it's me. I'm the baby mama. I was like, oh, cool. Okay. Like, what you want me to do about that? Like, what the fuck? I don't care. And she was like, that's your nigga now. And I was like, no, baby. He's just a human dildo. So me and her are walking together. We talking. She's like getting my side of the story. I said, I had no idea you even existed, first of all. I didn't even know he had a baby mama other than the one that he was married to within our culture. That doesn't even live here no more. Other than her, I didn't even know you existed. I didn't even know that this nigga had 2 baby mamas. I thought he only had 1. I digress, right? So her and I are talking. We talking. This girl is like, this your nigga now, girl, for real. I'm like, he's not my man. He's nothing to me. And mind you, he right behind us. I'm talking about this, and he right behind us. He walking behind us because he's trying to hear what I want to say to her. I say, honestly, he was nothing to me. Like, he's still nothing to me. He was nothing but a human dildo. Whenever I needed some pleasure, he was there. That's it, that's all. Like, I don't care. I was 20 that time. I was like, I don't care. And she was like, oh, okay, it was like that. I was like, it's been like that, girl. I don't care about these niggas. I got 10 niggas other than him. He the only one that I fuck right now. But shit, girl, it's okay. He's all you, boo. You got it. You got a whole kid with him. I ain't got nothing with him. Okay, say less. She's like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all to it though. So I walk away. I go and roll me a blunt, bitch. I don't got time for this shit. I roll me a blunt. I start smoking my blunt. I sniffed me a line of perk. Yes, y'all. I was doing shit like that. Okay. I sniffed me a line of percolator, and I'm chilling. And why these guys get worser? It got worse, y'all. It got worse. I don't even want to, bitch. It got worse. So we chilling for a second. We were all good for a second, and then all of a sudden, girl, when I tell you, I was like, what the hell just happened? How the hell? I thought they were cool. What happened? All of a sudden, yo, I left the house to smoke my shit. I was not in the mood around these people, bro. I was pissed. Like, how the fuck dare you guys? Because how did she even know it was me? Like, one of you, I told them one of you hoes was being messy. And it was. The fuck? Like, how the hell does this bitch know it was me? How does she know it was me that was fucking the nigga? Like as if one of them hoes wasn't flirting with the nigga the whole time. Whenever he came over, she was all on his dick too. So I was confused. Like, why was I targeted? You feel me? This is my summer foundation, y'all. I'm sorry, I don't have a winter foundation right now. So we're gonna work with this. But she goes ahead and basically attacks the guy, throws something at him. I guess they were arguing. I wasn't really physically there, but from what the girls told me, they were arguing about me still. I already said I'm good. Like, I don't care. You could have him. But I guess she had enough of him and his bullshit. Because he would go over to her house and stuff. And there was another time where they had me in the car to go pick his ass up because she kicked him out of her house. Yo, it's ridiculous. And they didn't want her to know I was in the car. Because if she saw that I was in the car, she'd lose her shit. I don't want the nigga. I ain't fucking the nigga. I didn't care. You feel me? But did she care about that? No. That girl wanted that man. Like, I'm like, this is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing, yo. But so fast forward, they're arguing. I guess she threw some glass on him. This is when they were in the bathroom. This is the bathroom scene. She threw some glass at him. One of the decorations we had in the bathroom at him. Y'all, literally at him. So his forehead was bleeding.
Oh my god.
Like gushed this shit out. Fucked his shit up, okay? Fucked his shit up, y'all. And so I'm like, okay. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but okay. So I'm basically in a crime scene, basically, y'all. So I go ahead and mind my damn business. And they're like, oh yeah, they're fighting over you because of you. I ain't do shit, bro. I didn't even say I'm gonna be. I didn't even. The thing is, I didn't even introduce myself. I wasn't all over him. I didn't even make it known that it was me. So for her to know it was me, it was because one of my fucking dumbass bitch ass cousins snitched on me, like, for drama, for entertainment. I was their entertainment. My life going to shits was their entertainment. And this happened a couple times too, y'all. Not just the same that guy, but this sounds like other people. So I'm out here. Okay, we're gonna trust the process, y'all. So I'm out here upset because these hoes really got me fucked up. So I go ahead, and he want to kill her basically. She's in the bathroom, scared. She's in the bathroom scared because he's drunk. He done lost his shit. He thought he gonna kill this bitch. Kill who? And he's like, not you, her. I was like, oh, okay. And then that's what I'm talking about, ladies. Like, y'all need to be careful who y'all. The nigga said he don't want you. Let him go. Okay, let him go, bitch. Let him go. So, they're fighting. The neighbors end up calling the cops. And cops pull up because there's noises and stuff. And the bitch ends up getting arrested, y'all. She ends up getting arrested, and he ends up bailing her out. That's what I said. But I'm gonna get to the story little by little, y'all. I keep skipping parts. But so she is screaming, yelling. They're arguing. He's like, open the fucking door. Open the fucking door, bitch. I'ma fuck you up, bitch. You gonna die today, bitch. Boo, 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 boo. And they literally broke. He was kicking the door down. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the actual is going on, bro? What is going on? What the hell is going on? Just boom, 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 boom. Punching shit down, y'all. Punching shit down. And then finally, the cops come. They get taken outside, right? Yeah, I don't even know. I gotta pause for a second. I'm gonna pause for a second, y'all. I'm gonna do my makeup because I'm more telling a story than doing the makeup.
Inside your heart, is there any room for me? I won't have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee. Cause you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? that I shouldn't know. So I tell him it's one of me. He making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me. Like that boy is a cop. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, and he throwing her back. Think about me, cause you know that it's fat. And it been what it been. Calling his phone like, yo, send me a pin. Look at my shit, cause you know what I'm on. But when he hit me, I'm not gonna respond. But I don't sleep enough without you. And I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through? Don't let sneaky shit that you do. Where's the layer? Where's the layer? He doesn't see it. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair out, where's me unfair? You find me ugly and one day you disappear. Cause there's no point of crying, it was never you.
Where was I? Oh, yes. So they're fighting. I'm like, what the fuck? And everyone is just like, what is going on? To this day, we've never figured out who the fuck actually told her. Maybe he told her himself. Like, I don't care about your pussy. I got some other pussy. And she's like, whose? And then everyone was like, oh, the girl that was just here. I don't know how exactly it went down, but it went down, y'all. Someone told her. So she was pissed off and she was not having it. So clearly they went into it. And then I just kept getting told, oh yeah, they do this all the time. They're always on and off. Everybody knows about this. I say, not everybody, because I didn't know about this shit. Like, if I knew that, I would have never fucked with his ass. You know what I'm saying? And then she gets arrested. He gets arrested. They both get arrested, but his bail is because he was just drunk or whatever. He didn't harm anybody. So his bail was $150. Y'all, don't clown me for this shit, but because I knew the guy, I didn't want him to be in jail. I didn't know what the fuck happened. I contributed, I think, $50. Yeah, my cousin paid $100, and I paid $50 to get his ass out of jail. I know, I'm a dummy for real. I was 20, y'all, and they like begged me, and you know, and I was like, fuck it, I'm a nice person. I'm gonna go ahead and get his ass out of jail. And that's when I started planning leaving there. That's when I started wanting to leave that house. It was after that incident. I couldn't trust those girls no more. So I wanted to leave. So, and leaving that house was not easy either. Because, y'all, I got a story time for that. But, so they get arrested. They're both in jail. And then this man, we bail him out. He gets out around like 5 in the morning. We take him to the house. We go grab a bottle. And we're all just chilling. Y'all, why that same night, this nigga tried to fuck on me?
What?
I said, nah, I'm good. After you just done got me into that drama and that bullshit, I'm good. So then he ended up, because I denied him, he ended up bailing her out. Because they have a kid together. So he had to bail her out. She's a baby mama. I was like, yeah, I'm good on that. Like, after that shit, I was like, yo, what the fuck am I doing in my life, bro? What am I really doing? Like, I'm out here looking like a damn fool. Almost getting my ass beat over a nigga that I don't even fucking want. I didn't get my ass beat, but she was trying to. Let's be honest, she was trying to fight me. That was her goal. She wanted to fight me. So I'm looking at her like, girl, don't even think about it, because it's not happening. We're not fighting. Like, I refuse to fight someone over a dude that's not even my dude. You know what I'm saying? So she goes ahead and, you know, she did her thing. She did her big one. They got into it. Cool. He ends up bailing her out the next day. We bail him out, and then he ends up bailing her out the next day, and they go on with their life. He's like, you know. But I promise you guys, even a year later, that girl, whenever she would see me at a party, at a club, anywhere, she just couldn't stand me. Like, she would look at me like she just wanted to fight me. Like, I left you the nigga. What more do you want from me? I give it back to you, girl. Like, she got the nigga back. Like, it's not like I kept him or anything. And I didn't want him. But when I saw her a year later, and I was with I was in a relationship with someone else, and she was just looking at me like she was irritated. And then the funny thing is, her and her friends only came because they said they heard there was gonna be a hookah, and guess who owned the hookah? Me. I own the hookah. And then my other cousin, because I have a lot of relatives in Omaha, so one of my other cousins was like, it felt like she was looking on her side because she was hyping her up. Like, they were dancing and they were hyping her up, and when I started dancing, no one was hyping me up. I'm like, y'all told me to come over here and hang out with y'all, and there's no one hyping me up. All of a sudden, the energy shifted. It went from everyone loving on me because we're related, all of us are related, to all of a sudden everyone's hating on me like I'm some homewrecker. I ain't fucking nobody's nigga. Fuck. I didn't know that, first of all, and that was like a year ago. So I'm thinking everybody's over it. This bitch. So I was like, as soon as I felt like the vibe was off, I was like, yo, I'm gonna, because they almost broke my hookah too. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just, I'm gonna leave. And she was like, why are you leaving? I was like, yeah, I gotta go home and I'm tired, so I'm cool, you know? And she was like, oh, okay. And she was like, why are you leaving, girl? Why are you leaving? And I was like, I just, I've been here for a minute and I just want to go home. She's like, oh, it's not because of me, is it? Baby. No, I just don't like the vibes. Like, as soon as an energy is off in a room, I know it's time to dip. I know when it's time to dip. And it was time to dip. Okay? Because it was giving very much... It was giving like I don't know. I didn't want to be set up. Y'all don't know. People in Omaha be setting people up, okay? I don't trust bitches. I don't trust nobody. Okay? Family or not, I don't care. Like, bitch, no. So I was like, I'm out of here. So I ended up leaving. But, y'all, it was weird. It was weird. My encounters after that incident. But that's the story, y'all. I'm gonna finish up my makeup and I'm gonna come back and talk to you guys. Alright? Okay, guys, that is all. That was the story time that I've been waiting for. Y'all, it was so much. Y'all, it was scary. It was so bad, y'all. Like, I was like, yo, I better not get assaulted, assaulted here. Like, I better not get hurt over a nigga. Like, I was like, and after that day, I never, ever, ever messed with another guy ever again, whether I knew or not. Like, I just was like, no way, Jose, am I gonna be dealing with that type of shit. Because the girl could have hurt me, you know what I'm saying? She could have hurt me. And the fact that I almost got hurt over a dude that I didn't even want that much was it for me. It literally was scary, you guys. So, yeah, I want you guys to, like, don't even mess with these dudes with girlfriends. Like, don't even bother. Like, as soon as you find out, girl, tell the girlfriend. Or if you don't want to get into that drama, because most girls will go back to their guy anyways, whether you tell them or not. Honestly speaking, I was one of those girls. So just as soon as you find out, cut your losses and move on with your life, because that's all I gotta say. But that is all, you guys. For this story time, I want you guys to go ahead and turn on the post notification bell, because you know you want to see more of my goofiness, because I want to see more of what? You, period. Okay. I want you guys to go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Be part of my beautiful, beautiful babies. Bye.